What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new Civilization 6 series. It seemed like there was a general consensus the Mali one was finished. So we're going to be playing as Canada. I didn't want to do TSL again, so we're just on a normal map. We're going to be going for a culture or diplomatic victory. We'll try and keep ourselves, two unusual ones. Obviously, I've done a religious one with Rome now. I've done domination as Korea quite a while back. I think we were nearly done and maybe it broke or something, I don't know. But all we did actually, I think we might have actually achieved it. And then science victory, I don't think I've ever actually gone the whole way, but I've come pretty close. I think I might have just messed up by not starting too late, even though I was really far in front a couple of times. So they're like the last victory types, and I thought they're the best ones suited to Canada. I've restarted a few times because I didn't get any tundra. Consulted the Discord. Apparently that's not, obviously it helps a lot, but it's not a huge thing. Obviously they are useful bonuses for us. But yeah, we're just going to play this game, and I'm just going to get into it. So we're on a continents map, quick speed, because I'm really enjoying using that for the series. I know it may not be the best Civ experience, I don't know, but I think it just speeds things up a bit, and it does make it a bit more, it fits in quite well, just how this channel works. So here are our abilities. So the last best west allows farms to be built on tundra terrain. After civil engineering is unlocked, farms can then be built on tundra hills. In snow, and tundra hills, all mines will give extra production, lumber mills will also give extra production, and camps will give extra food. Strategic resources that we accumulate will be doubled, and then the purchasing of costs in those areas will be half. And then our next one, we cannot declare wars on city-states or surprise wars, but surprise wars cannot be declared on us. So I guess that's pretty good. If we want to stay out of wars, for every 100 tourism per turn we get to, so we want to get wonders and things like that, great works, then we will earn 1 diplomatic favour per turn, receive 100% diplomatic favour from successfully completing an emergency or schooled competition. We've got a unique unit, which is, I think, a cavalry replacement. It can, maybe later, it's modern era, it can create national parks, but we'll come on to that later, obviously it's quite a while away. And we also have the ice hockey rink later in the game, which is a buildable through builders, gives extra amenities and culture for adjacent snow, tundra, snow and snow hill tiles, provides tourism from culture once flight is unlocked, 2 food and production, 4 culture if adjacent to a stadium, can be built on tundra, tundra hills, snow and snow hills, 1 per city. Now these are supposed to be really good, we're going to really need a lot of them, which is why I wanted the tundra, but we'll just see how it works out. Here we go, we've got some nice resources already, we've got some cattle, silk, rice and bananas, and some stone, and I think there's something behind there as well. Yeah, spices. There's quite a few resources here in Ottawa, so that's a good start already. So research wise, what do we want to start on? We probably want, I feel like we want to get, do we want a religion, or should we just ignore it? I think we'll just ignore it. I think we're just going to go all in for culture. I mean, does religion really help? I don't know whether we should go for it. Stonehenge? No. I think we should start with pottery. We will need these two as well, obviously, but yeah, let's maybe start with pottery so we can get towards irrigation, so we can make the most of our resources. Right, let's head out and explore. Tribal village already, very nice. I'm going to grab an early scout. Hit next turn. Turn 1, there's 10 civs, continents map, 13 city-states. We're back to Prince difficulty. We've just boosted early empire already, which is nice. We weren't successful on King as Egypt. I know it was TSL, so it's a bit different, but TSL is normally easier, so I'm going to come back to Prince, and if we win again, we'll move up again, same as the normal sort of process. There's a big mountain range here, which is interesting, if not a little bit annoying, because it's kind of in the way. But one thing I think we need to do this series is be a bit more aggressive with our settling. It's something I'm normally not that. Don't do enough in Civ 6. It doesn't really matter if a city's quite useless and just in the middle of nowhere. You just want to get as much land as possible. Right, send a scout in the opposite direction. Probably want to send one north and one like south so that you can focus on finding the tundra, because it's going to be cold at the top and bottom. Monument. Do I want that yet? No, I'm going to get an early slinger. It's recommending a settler. I think it's a bit early for that. I'm going to get a slinger. Just protect me early on. Already gaining some extra culture from that, so that's nice. Pottery is completed. Come over here, what's happened? Volcano. Oh, and we've boosted foreign trade. Also quite nice. Right, come over this way. Looks like we found a new continent. That was quick. I guess we're right on the border. We've also got some copper nearby. I might go for another basic technology just so we can try and boost some stuff. So we need, okay, let's get mining, because because if we can get a quarry nice and early, give some extra production, and then we'll go for the animal husbandry afterwards. We don't actually have the cattle for a while yet, so it's fine. Let's get the combat strength for barbarians. We've already found an encampment. I'm going to take the faith and gold, even though I'm not too set on a religion. And there's Babylon. I actually met them last time, so maybe this is just the same spawn happening. Oh no, because I was on a different type of map when I was trying to set it up the other day. Never mind. Right, we've boosted foreign trade, so let's go for that immediately. Get access to the traders, and then we can try and get a builder and improve 3 tiles next. Before then, volcano is now active. Oh, as soon as I walk past. Okay. Fair enough. River has floodplains. Okay, which means it might flood. I don't know why I still have those notifications on. I guess they are quite useful. I think it's set as new to Gathering Storm. I might change it. I don't know. They are helpful. So we've got the mine, quarries, and we can chop woods and get copper. Here's a bit of a desert. Very Canadian weather, which I assume means to head north. There's Russia, who I bet they're green. Sorry, I'm using the different colours mod. Someone must have clashed with the yellow. There we go. They're green in this one. I bet they're in the tundra. So and we can't declare surprise. Although, oh no, the top of the map seems quite far away. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll have to venture out this way. I'm going to send the slinger a bit that way. See what they can find. Quickly grab a builder to improve Ottawa. It's already up to 4 population. That's very quick. It's only been 11 turns. Also got plenty of food. Right, here's more barbarians. I'm going to keep thinking this is China. I don't know why they're green. There's the coast. Okay. So Russia right on the coast. Not that far from us at all. Kind of like, so we probably want to get a settler out ASAP. Maybe head north just to make sure they don't border our capital at any point, because that would be a bit concerning. Let's come over here. Okay, so it looks like this is the top of the map, so I'm guessing the tundra, if there is any, might be up that way. Alright, tech trick. We've boosted writing, so let's get that. Farmer resource. Yeah, I'm trying to get a builder, so I'm trying to do some of these things. New outpost. Is that another new outpost, or? Hopefully not another one. Foreign trade is done, so we now could produce naval units. We not on the coast. 2 gold from trade routes. We don't have any trade yet, so we will stick with what we're on. I kind of want to send a scout back across this way. Russia has so many tiles already. Choose civic. Right, let's grab this one. Need housing. Need amenities. Yeah, it's growing a bit quick, and we somehow already have the capacity for a trade route. I'll probably send one to Babylon as soon as I can. See if we can buy one maybe at some point. Haven't met anyone else just yet. Trying to find some neighbours. Some coffee. Another barbarian outpost. Plenty of those. 5 population. Wow, that was quick. We do have a lot of food. Complete opposite to the issues of last series. Right, let's lock on that tile. 2 food, 1 production and culture. Yep, we want to have a dominant culture. 3 food. I like that. 4 food. Lock onto that one, and yeah, that's perfect. Good decision making in terms of what to do. And obviously once we get a builder, that should build some of the resources that will help with amenities. There's the southern coast. I don't know if we need more food straight away, so I'm going to go for the quarry first, and that's going to boost something. Nice. Just escape. Let's not deal with them right now. I'm thinking maybe settling up here near the horses early on. If I can, I might actually go for the settler really early. I know, very unlike me. Stick it on that tile there. Just, between 2 rivers is a bit risky, but we'll give it a go. Ooh, another little tribal village. Okay, I don't think we can actually work that yet, and as I'm gonna have to come back because there's some barbarians here. Keep exploring with the scout. Right, where are we up to? What have we boosted? We boosted this. Let's go for that. We should be able to farm a resource sooner or later. Oh no, I need to get irrigation though. Wait, farm a resource. What resources can you farm without a... Oh, the rice. Okay, we'll try and do that then. But for now we'll do masonry first. That makes sense. I hope the river should protect our unit from the barbarian. I think it's going back down that way anyway. And our slinger may actually cut them off if we're lucky. Keep it smart. There's Norway, so we're meeting all the cold civs. Free bit of gold. Nice. It is continents, so there's going to be probably 4 other neighbours, and then we'll meet the rest later in the game. I haven't really played continents for a while. Normally go terror, and then just abuse colonizing the free continent that appears all the time, which is quite fun. I mean, at least the settler, there's actually some strategy to that. It will cut our population, which is where we were struggling a little bit. It will lower it by 1, give us some time to fix those issues. I'm not really understanding the geography down there. Getting very confused. Just loads of mountains. Some damage to the scout. But it does look like it's going to be free land for us to pretty much have, because Norway is up here next to Russia. So if we can sort of cut Russia off here, maybe another city to the northwest, then we could be in a good spot. Right, builder has achieved that. There's not really much else they can do until I get irrigation, but I don't want to wait, so I'm going to use them. Just going to promote this scout instead of sending it off to die. There are so many mountains. It's going to be an interesting game. Just watch Norway fighting their barbarians. Okay, masonry is done. Let's come back this way. Try and escape that. No. Oh yeah, there's a barbarian warrior. If we can kill a unit with a slinger, that is actually another boost for us. And there we go. Boosted craftsmanship. Plus all of our stuff like food. So we've got 2 techs boosted. Gonna get irrigation. And then, alright, I'm going to try to send this guy up this way instead. Avoid all these mountains. Don't look too friendly. Oh, we now have the opportunity to appoint a governor. That was quick. Where is... I'm tempted by Liang, because she gives extra science and culture. Oh no, sorry, Pingala. Does he... Yeah. I'm tempted by that this game. Just for the sort of victory we want to go for, culture. I think that's a good choice. None of them are like diplomats. What do you do? Can be assigned to a city-state where she acts 2 envoys. Other cities established, provide the copy. Enemy spies. Okay, let's start with Pingala. Get that extra science and culture. And we've got early empire now. We're not purchasing tiles at the moment. We are building settlers, but I think it's like 1 turn left. So we'll keep it on what it's on for now. Yeah, actually it's finished. What I did want to do is just purchase a slinger so that those 2 can go together. They can go together so I don't lose them already. Should probably get the monument now since we want some culture. And then they'll move next turn. Nice. Okay, I think we're getting a good start in. Hopefully anyway. Next turn. Wonder completed. Great bath. That was quick. I didn't even see that that was available to us. I hope that horse isn't like ridiculously strong. Taking a bit of a chance. Keep exploring. Right, now you guys be able to start moving. Need more amenities again in Ottawa. We've got them, it's just I haven't got irrigation. So 1 turn I'll be able to get some of those. And that horse did die. Very nice. And there we go, irrigation done. Okay, we're getting some boosts in, which is what I wanted. Back up a little bit. Slinger. Okay, we'll try and get the warrior to come back and help out the slinger. I think that'd be a good move. Choose research. Right, where are we up to? Archery. We haven't found a natural wonder. We're not really near the coast. Kill 3 barbarians with unveil iron. Give us access to the spearmen. Just gonna go for archery. It's good to get archers early on. Manu city-state. That's just north of Russia. And they gave us a quest to train a spearman. I'll try and do that. Okay, 3 turns on our monument. Nice. Okay, it's been a good start, I think. Getting another city. We haven't really explored to our east either, so there could be some good stuff hidden away in there. Major victory. Okay, let's take a risk. I'm just very nervous. I don't want to lose a unit. So we actually did unlock a Pantheon. I wasn't too invested in getting one. Plus 2 amenities and 2 housing if they have a holy site adjacent to it. So we're not going to have a holy site. Like that. I would have done the housing and amenities. Production towards ancient and classical era wonders. We kind of want to get some wonders to help us, or culture from plantations. Both would be good for us, considering where we are. It was obviously the other one would be the... where is it? Goddess of the Aurora? I don't know. It's not there, but... There's one for like being in the tundra, but we're not in the tundra, so it doesn't actually matter too much. Obviously it would have been like a nice stacked ability. Wonders or culture? I'm going to get the culture from plantations. We're going to have a couple up, you know, at least 3 or 4. That'll be fairly useful. I'm not going for the full religion, so it might not last that long anyway, so it doesn't need to be incredibly amazing. But that will be it for episode 1. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below with any suggestions where you want to see the series. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.